Hey guys, so today I'm doing a haul and first impressions. I went a little crazy, so I'm going to talk a lot about my sister's wedding, but it's next week. Well, today's Saturday, I leave on Tuesday basically, and it's in Seattle. So I'm doing my own makeup for the wedding. My sister's getting it done by a professional makeup artist. She was thinking about having me do it, but she's so picky. I don't know if I can handle it, but I'm still gonna practice on her the day before because she wasn't quite sure about how the makeup artist did it in the trial. She wanted us to sort of test it out so I could be there to help her, tell her what to do, because she didn't even know. She was like, this isn't what I want, but I don't know how to tell her what I want. Like, I don't even know how to explain it, which I understand. And yeah, and I also have a feeling I might be doing some people's makeup, or I don't know. I just over prepared for that. It was an excuse to buy shit. Let's get real. But so the first trip to Ulta, almost all of it is from Ulta. The first trip from Ulta, I just got a few skincare things, and I did not go crazy. The second trip, I went crazy. So first, let's start off with a few Mario Badescu products. So I got the Mario Badescu facial spray with aloe, herbs, and rose water. And I really like this. Well, okay. I do really like it, but I don't know that it does really anything. You can say it says use it to set makeup, smooth your skin in dehydrating conditions, or give your skin a quick boost anytime, anywhere. I haven't used this really to set my makeup, but I use it more like if I feel dehydrated. I need to buy a new really good moisturizer, so sometimes when I'm just lazy and I'm not loving my moisturizers I have right now, I've just been using this. I also find it really good so in the mornings, a lot of times I'll go straight to the gym and do my cardio, and I'm like, okay, so I want to wash my face in the morning because it feels a little oily, but then once I wash it, it feels a little dry, but I don't feel like doing my whole skincare routine just to go sweat it off and then wash my face again. So I like to rinse my face, but then just spray this on it. So it gives a little bit of something, and yeah, that's how I've really been using it the most. Also just whenever I feel like it. It does feel nice. It obviously has good ingredients, so it's good for your skin, but I mean, it's one of those things where you're not going to be like, oh my god, it's a dramatic difference. But honestly, it's a decent price. I probably would repurchase it. So yeah. I did say I'm going to do first impressions, right? Yeah, this is going to be first impressions because I've tried, even the stuff I got today, I've already done my makeup twice with it today. So I'll just tell you what I think. This is the Mario Badescu Enzyme Cleansing Gel. I wasn't loving my skincare, and this has AHAs in it, alpha hydroxy acid, which helps break down, get rid of dead skin cells and stuff, but I still kind of feel like I want like a physical exfoliator. I don't know that I would repurchase this. I feel like when I want like something stronger or more harsh than my gentle Cetaphil cleanser, this isn't really cutting it for me. But it was a little tester. It smells good. It works fine. And then the other thing I got is this Peter Thomas Roth Mini Mask Magic, and has 3 of their masks. The one that I wanted to try so bad is, I want to eat it. I literally want to eat it. It's this one. They're so cute, so I haven't been using like a lot when I try them out. I've tried this one twice. This is the Pumpkin Enzyme Mask. Smells like I don't know why I feel like it smells like uncooked pumpkin pie, but like maybe because of the texture, like that mixture that you pour into the pie mixture. So yeah, it's enzymatic dermal resurfacer. Let's pretend like I said it right. I don't know. It sounded right. 3-in-1 intensive skin resurfacer treatment. Exfoliates with pumpkin enzyme, peels with alpha hydroxy acid, polishes with aluminum oxide. See, so like this has AHAs in it, but this has also the physical scrubbiness that I like. So I feel like I'm just gonna stick with this when I need something more harsh. I'm obsessed with it, you guys. You're gonna want to eat it too. Oh my god. But I'm definitely getting this in a big size. The other two it came with are these two. First one is the Rose Stem Cell Mask and Bio Repair Gel Mask. And it's supposed to be help reduce the look of fine lines and wrinkles, regenerate, hydrate, brighten, firm tones. This is one of the things where like you're not going to see like immediate results from it, like a lot of anti-aging things. So it's like makes it hard for me to like be like, yeah, I'm gonna buy a full size. Like, aren't these like $60 full size? They're expensive. You know, I think one day I should, because being preventative is great, but I'd rather probably repurchase, obviously definitely this one, the pumpkin one, but this one is moisturizing. It's the Cucumber Gel Mask Extreme Detoxifying Hydrator. It has aloe, it has papaya, cucumber, helps soothe dry, irritated skin, calming. Yeah, so I like this. You can actually like use both of these, I'm pretty sure, as like overnight things. Apply a thin layer and just go to sleep. So I'm gonna bring this on the plane with me to Seattle because it's like pretty much clear. You can barely tell it's on, and I'm not gonna sit there like, I don't know, when people say they do this on planes, I'm like, really? And but it's also like not really an intrusive smell. I can barely tell. It's a little bit of like cucumbery. So I'm gonna bring that, but yeah, I mean, I really recommend them all if you, depending on what you're interested in. I'm obsessed. I've never tried the Glam Glow ones, but for some reason these interested me more. I've tried a few Peter Thomas Roth skincare things in the past and I'm obsessed with them. So yeah, if you can get this kit, I definitely recommend it because you get to try out all three. I think it was like 20 bucks. And then this is something that I think I ordered from Sephora. Let's see. Fingerprints. Wiping on my boobs. Yeah, so it's the Laura Mercier Matte Radiance Baked Powder Highlight 01. So I literally, I can't keep anything looking new. So annoying. But I was really obsessed with this. Everyone's been doing like highlighter videos lately, I feel like. And this was just something that's like, out of all the highlighters, even the Becca ones, this sparked my interest the most. I think it's called like Matte Radiance. Obviously, I don't see that it's matte at all, but I do feel like it's a satin finish, not like soft and gentle to me that everyone's obsessed with. It makes me look like a freaking glitter ball. When you swatch it, I still think there's glitter, but there's also a pretty sheen. When I put it on my face, no matter what brush I use, it's like all that comes off is like glitter or sparkle to me, which I don't like. This is definitely like a satin sheen. I feel like people think it's like more subtle, which it is compared to some highlighters, but you can definitely get like a pretty intense highlighter with it. The difference is, like I said, it's like a satin finish, so it's just a more natural finish. And if you go light-handed, you can definitely, it definitely is a little bit more subtle. So then today I went into Ulta, planning on going a little bit crazy. But not as crazy as I went, honestly. I knew I needed some stuff for the wedding, and then I just wanted some stuff for the wedding, and I wanted these. It was honestly just a good time to buy and try out things that I've been wanting for a really long time. So yeah, one of the first things I got was the Naked Skin Weightless Complete Coverage Concealer. I've heard so many good things about this. The woman tested it out on me, and I got light neutral, which I'm happy I had her try it out on me because I was testing them all on my arm and stuff, and I was going to get one of the 2 lighter shades. She actually got me a completely different one, but it does look good on my face. So once she put it on my face, I agreed. So yeah, this is so far a really, really good concealer. I really like it. I mean, to me, I like concealers like this. It kind of reminds me of the Maybelline Fit so far. I've heard people who use the NARS Radiant Concealer like this one. Yeah, I mean, it's good. Good so far. Yeah, I like it. I don't know why. I think this is like really adorable packaging too. I didn't try out any of the other Naked Skin things, but I really wanted to try that out. Next, let's go stick with skin. So I got this foundation. Apparently it came out like a week ago, and I saw it on Ulta's website, and I was like, ooh, that sounds interesting. But when I was there, I was like, I think I might get the Smashbox. It's like 15 hour, but it's also like super hydrating foundation. The woman though who was helping me with my concealer was like, no, I recommend if you're doing this for a wedding to get the Born This Way. undetectable, medium to full coverage, oil free. She was like, this dries more to like, not a matte finish, I don't know, but it doesn't stay dewy like the Smashbox one, which wow, that's the usually I would go for dewy. For the wedding, I figured I would try this out, and I'll probably try that one next. This is also one that I just really did want to try and look at it. Okay, so it's the Too Faced Born This Way Absolute Perfection Foundation, oil free. I got it in warm nude. And I felt like when I saw this on Ulta's website, I was like, is that like the Dior foundation? Like, that's what I thought. And then I was like, wait, what is it? It just, I really like this bottle. I rarely ever splurge for high-end or anything but drugstore for foundations, because a lot of times I just stick with concealer or tinted moisturizer. But this is so exciting to me. So it has a beautiful pump. It's amazing packaging. I did like the finish of it. It's fairly natural considering it's not like I'm used to really dewy or tinted moisturizers. But so it is fairly natural, but I liked the coverage. I liked the way it made my skin look. And apparently, I mean, I look shiny now because my son's been had me outside, but apparently it's gonna last long, so we'll see. It's beautiful, right? Am I right? But yeah, so I'm excited to try that out. It's like brand new. Oh, I love their packaging. Okay, what's next? Alright, this was sort of an impulse buy. Not really, because I knew I'm obsessed with it, but I got Dallas Blush from Benefit. This is one of those products, I wonder if any of you guys out there who's obsessed with makeup, I've never actually owned it, but I feel like I have because I've tried it out so many times. I have so many Benefit powder blushes. I knew I loved this, I knew I loved the box powders. I knew I loved this shade, or it's similar shades on me. I've just tried it so many times that I was like, I know I'll love it. So, or I already know I love it. So I just had to finally get it. I felt like it was going to be the perfect thing for the wedding, but I also, which was my excuse to actually finally pick it up, but I will wear this all the friggin' time. Let's see. It's hard to do a swatch. I'm gonna try and review a lot of these things for you. Maybe I'll do an overview of some of my Benefit products on the blog. And everyone is like, I'm just gonna throw this away. But first of all, does this remind you of any brushes that are super popular right now? Second of all, I've literally since college always been like, why are people throwing these away? Put these in a little mini clutch with your like $2 Rimmel powder and your like lip product, and that's what you need to go out. Like, this is like the perfect brush if you know you're going to be sweating and want to reapply powder, like out, and you just have a clutch on you. Come on, guys. I don't keep them in the box. I usually just keep them in like a little place with my makeup. Yeah, this is gorgeous, and it's gonna go well with the makeup I want to wear on the wedding day. Next is part of the reason I feel like Dallas and Patina go really well together, but this is the Stylist Day All Day Liquid Lipstick. I always have been looking at this whenever I go shop on Sephora.com. I'm like, I just look, and this is always sold out. But in Ulta, I was like, why haven't I ever like checked in Ulta? And it was right there. Yeah, it's a very, very popular color. I do have it on my lips, but I think it's getting washed out a little bit. I mean, it's not, I mean, it's very wearable, very like My Lips but better, but it can be, don't expect it to be like, it's a little bit darker than some people might want, but I love it. It's a beautiful mauvey shade that everyone loves right now. And it's had some really good lasting power. It definitely dries matte, but it's beautiful. I'm so happy I finally got my hands on this. So far it's lasted so well. Okay, so then something that's, I didn't get from Ulta, but I could have. I just totally forgot, is this Maybelline Eye Studio gel eyeliner. I had run out of my liquid eyeliner that I really like, and I just wanted to get this for the wedding, or I just wanted to try gel again, and that's that. I just stuck my hand in it because, oh my god, I'm such a mess. Alright, next I got the NYX Microbrow Eye Pencil. Marlena with Makeup Geek recently did a review comparing this to the Anastasia Brow Wiz, which I know a lot of people said it's like dupes for it. I believe it from the packaging. I've never tried that, but I really like it. I mean, she even like went as far to say that she thinks it's made in the exact same lab yeah, I got ash brown and I like it. Not much to say about that. I like it so far. I like the way it applies. I like the way it looks when I put it on today. And it was a lot cheaper than the Anastasia one. Speaking of Anastasia, I splurged and got their contour kit. I've always been like, oh, that's so stupid. I don't like, I see people be like, oh, I use this shade for my highlight and this shade for my contour. I'm like, okay, then why do you have 3 colors? Like, just buy the right one. But I don't know. I swatched these and I was like, I can see myself using all of the highlighters, and we'll see about the contours. I don't know. But so, let me just say though, I did go in planning on getting the NYX one. Okay, I tried. They didn't have it. So this, I'm pretty sure it just says contour kit, but I'm pretty sure this is the light medium one. I know it's not the dark one, or medium to tan. So yeah, you've seen this a lot. Today I used the banana one and this one, which I'm not sure. I don't know which one that is, but I used this one as like, I used the banana right on my eyes, and then this one under my eyes, but also sort of as a highlight. I use this as my contour, a little bit of this as like a bronzer. I'll test it out, but I really like it so far, and it's so convenient, and I just, that was exciting for me. Yeah. Okay, so then the last thing I got is, oh my god, in my own house. Why am I so hot? Then the last thing I got is a full-size Better Than Sex mascara. This one really definitely was for the wedding, because a lot of times for everyday use I'm like, well, I don't need a super expensive mascara, but I love this one, and I figured what I'm gonna do for the wedding is put on my waterproof Clump Crusher mascara, mix it with this, because I really like the effect. This definitely makes my lashes quite a bit bigger, but I still like the Clump Crusher to like separate it, which is how I like it. Yeah. I don't want to wear false lashes. So I love that mascara. I already know I do. And that's it. Yeah. Okay. I don't know. I'm so excited to try out like this foundation. I never ever splurge on anything like that, and I think that that's probably one of the most exciting things for me. Woo! Isn't it beautiful? I don't know. I'm so excited. I know I mentioned the wedding a lot, but this is pretty much like my haul for that, and I will definitely be using these things so much more than that. I plan on reviewing like most of it. I would love to review all of it. I just always it's hard to get around to reviewing all of it. If there's any that you want me to do by video, I can definitely do that. Otherwise, I'll probably just do a blog post reviewing these. Yeah, let me know what you think of some of the things I got, and let me know if you have any other recommendations. Alright guys, I'll talk to you soon. Have a good day. Bye.